My name is Tim Hilscher. I'm from the Netherlands in a small town called Utrecht, not far away from Amsterdam. I'm 27 years old and I'm studying Korean at Sogang University. Part 52. Let's talk about pets. Question number 1. What do you think about having Coco around while studying? For those who don't know, Coco is the sweetest cat that walks around Culture Complex all the time, and everyone's in love with the cat. And so am I. It's great having her here while I'm studying. I think having animals around you is a good thing anyway. Question number 2. Do you have a pet, or have you ever raised a pet? Yes. Unfortunately, we had 2 cats back at my parents' house, and unfortunately they're both gone now. And we also had a dog, and we have another dog right now. My first dog's name was Scooby, from Scooby-Doo. He was a golden retriever, and he was my best friend since I was young. And now we have a black Labrador. Her name is Tess, and she's a cutie. Question number 3. Do you consider yourself an animal lover? Big time. I'm a big time animal lover. I like all animals, except for spiders and snakes. I'm not really huge on spiders and snakes and those kinds of animals, but yes, I love animals. Question number 4. What kind of pet would you like to have in the future? I would love to have a raccoon or a monkey. I'm not sure if it's fun for the monkey to live in the house, but if you go to a monkey, you might as well have a baby, right? No, okay, I'll choose a different pet. This is weird. Okay. I would like to have a smaller dog. I grew up with really big dogs, and a smaller dog is easier to travel with. Question number 5. Do you think it's a good pattern in general to judge people by their attitude towards animals? Explain why. Yes, I think it's a good thing to judge people by their attitude towards animals. Why? Well, if you're an asshole and mean to a helpless animal, you're probably an asshole in real life too. That's just what I believe. Question number 6. What are the pros and cons of keeping a pet? There's only pros of keeping a pet. I think maybe the con would be to change the kitty litter or to clean your house after the animal peed in your house or something like that. And probably they leave a lot of hairs and ruin your couch or whatever. That's maybe the only con, but for the rest, only pros, only good things. Question number 7. Would you raise your children with pets? What can children learn by having a pet? Yes, I would definitely raise my children with pets. I was raised, when I was really young, we had dogs and cats too. And they were my best friends since I was very young, and they really taught me a lot on how to interact with animals. I think animals are a big part of life on Earth, so people should know a lot more about animals and also how to interact with them. Humans, we are a developed animal ourselves, so we're not that different. Question number 8. Do you know anyone with an unusual pet? One of my best friends when I was young had a little piglet, and that was pretty unusual, at least in my country. But it was really fun. He was really tame, and you could call him and he could sit down, and it was really nice having a pet. But unfortunately he grew really big, and they didn't live in too big of a house, so they had to get rid of him. I hope he just wasn't brought to a butcher or something. I think I would like to believe he has a happy life somewhere on a nice green pasture somewhere. Question number 9. What do you think of people who dispose of their pets because they are too much trouble? I think that's a dick move. I probably can't say that on TV. Okay. I think that's a very bad attitude because when you decide to raise a pet, you also have to accept the responsibilities that come with the pet. And if they are too much trouble to begin with, don't start raising a pet. How about that? Question number 10. Is it wrong to spend money on pets and pet food when so many people are starving? It's again really a difficult question. I'm not sure if it's wrong, but there's certainly some, when you think about it, it's true. There's a lot of people that are in dire need for food or clean water even, and we can give our pets clean water and food. It's there's a lot of gray area in that. Good question.
많이 늘었다고 생각했는데 말은 잘 안 나오시는 분. 완벽한 영어 공부법을 찾았어. 근데 재미없다? 미덕? 소모임에서 반복되는 자기소개. 의미 없다 하시는 분.